Non-communicable diseases are the major causes of death globally, contributing to around 40 million deaths a year. This is much more than the other leading causes of death, infectious diseases or injury-related deaths. Non-communicable diseases are the major cause of death in every single region of the world except sub-Saharan Africa. So wherever you are in the world, non-communicable diseases are contributing to the majority of deaths. In particular, cardiovascular disease, diabetes, obesity, and cancers are related to physical inactivity, unhealthy diet, alcohol, and smoking. Chronic lung disease is mostly attributable to tobacco smoking. More importantly, this trend is increasing quite dramatically, particularly in middle-income countries, so it's a global problem. In high-income countries, death rates from non-communicable diseases are already very high. This is because we've pretty much abolished infectious disease as a cause of death. But increasing in middle-income countries as well as high-income countries, the rates of non-communicable diseases are now highest in middle-income countries. The prevalence has changed in the last 20 years. Around 1990, 25 years ago, non-communicable diseases were responsible for a reasonable number, but probably no more than a third to a half of all deaths, and that's nearly doubled in the past 20 years. So we've really changed the profile of things contributing to deaths globally. We've changed from communicable to non-communicable diseases, and the big transition has occurred in middle-income countries that have rapidly industrialized. Countries like China, India, Mexico, Brazil, South Africa didn't have non-communicable diseases 20 years ago and are now amongst the leading countries for non-communicable disease, commensurate with European countries, Australia, New Zealand, and North America. The middle-income level countries are seeing the effects of globalization, industrialization, and economic development. With increasing financial affluence, people can afford unhealthy foods and fast foods. People become less active as they move from bicycles or walking to motorcycles and cars. People start smoking because they can afford to smoke, and in countries where it's a problem, people start consuming more alcohol. So these four risk factors, physical inactivity, unhealthy diet, tobacco smoking, and hazardous alcohol use, are the big behavioral drivers of non-communicable diseases globally.